together.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the countdown for night 2 of Summerslam 2026? I am Superman, being joined by Landon, Michael Cole, and Ethan. And tonight, guys, is the final night of Summerslam weekend. And you have to imagine, after a remarkable, historic night 1, night 2 will need to pull out all the stops off what we witnessed yesterday.
Yes, it is, because night 1 was incredible. We had new champions, no contest, which I'm still surprised how they are still alive. But I can tell if that night was so spectacular, this night is going to be even better.
I mean, speaking of new champions, yesterday in the ladder match, we had John Morrison return.
Oh yeah, Johnny Nitro is back!
They put on a show in that match.
Absolutely. An absolute, just dangerous ladder match, by the way. But for night 2, here we are live in MetLife Stadium, New York, or New Jersey, constructed on September 5th, 2007, and it remains as one of the most famous stadiums in the United States. And guys, I know that this being here at MetLife is really special, right?
I mean, MetLife is a fantastic arena.
Yes, it is. Now, talk about this night 2 match card. First, we got Lyra Valkyria versus Bailey. That was a much man.
Lyra versus Bailey's gonna be a fire match.
As we get set for night 2, we have to get to this countdown first. But as you can see, the beautiful MetLife Stadium at its finest, gentlemen. They are coming in and they are ready for what will be an exciting SummerSlam Sunday. Landon, Cole, Ethan, how about we go over this part now? We gotta talk about what is about written and perfecting this sport, legacy, and history. The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar will be taking on the Ring General Gunther. I mean, my God, what a matchup this is going to be. MetLife is going to be on their feet. They're going to have to reinforce the rafters for this one, gentlemen.
This may be the best in-ring wrestling we may ever see.
On a technical standpoint, you're right. Both gentlemen have history of this sport, have respected this sport, have a technical wrestling background. Brock Lesnar is a UFC champion. Gunther has a remarkable experience in technical wrestling, Roman wrestling. This matchup is all about how real it can really get. And it's all about outsmarting your opponent. These two gentlemen have shown fantastic work in this industry, and I cannot wait. Gentlemen, who do you got for this?
I mean, I think I got Gunther.
Teasing, calling it Brock Lesnar taking on that match.
I have to tell you this, man. I have to be 100% honest. I want to see Brock Lesnar do it. I want to see Brock Lesnar put away the Ring General and to prove and to submit his legacy as the true one and only Beast incarnate. One of the most impressive specimen we've witnessed in this sport. Brock Lesnar, can he do it at SummerSlam?
That's true, but what if he sits in that? What if Gunther sits in that chokehold? What is Brock Lesnar gonna do?
Well, again, that's where that UFC experience comes in. Brock Lesnar has been through this kind of predicament before, right? Let's keep that in mind. Brock Lesnar has been involved in such a dangerous sport. I mean, yes, professional wrestling is dangerous, very dangerous, but UFC is a different kind of sport. We're talking about kickboxing.
I mean, as you're saying that, I think we should welcome maybe one of the welcome in the match into SummerSlam. I mean, let's think about it. The best technical wrestler, and then Brock Lesnar.
Look, man, guys, it's going to be a very close fight. I don't blame y'all for coming up. It's going to be a very close fight. I'm not even sure Brock can pull it off because Gunther has built himself a remarkable resume.
Speaking of the ring general.
Speaking of the devil.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, ring general.
Hey, look at Michael being
you
general.
might want to.
You got my seat.
Alright.
I'll just stand right here.
Good choice, maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are being joined by the ring general Gunther, Brock Lesnar's opponent, and I mean, just Gunther. You have to imagine that this is a milestone in your career, going up against the likes of Brock Lesnar, who has been involved in this sport for over 20 years, not just WWE, but company like New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he won the NJPW Heavyweight Championship. Gunther, this is a specimen that you're going up against in MetLife Stadium.
No, Super Wing. I'm already ticked off that Dwayne Johnson canceled that kickoff show. And Brock Lesnar didn't even show up. And you're asking this dumb question. I'm always ready for a challenge. Like Brock Lesnar, you think that's a challenge? It took him 3 F5s to get me fully down. So, at SummerSlam, literally a few hours away, me versus Brock Lesnar, I'm going to take that home. And Landon, you say I'm not going to win?
Oh,
Why
no,
not?
no.
Why
That was the person next to me, Super Win. That was not me.
That was me. I will be a critic, but again, let me be very clear, Gunther. I'm not counting you out. You're a fantastic athlete. It's going to be a close fight, in my opinion.
He's basically saying you're going to lose to him. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it seems like. But
You know how old he is, Super Win?
I think in his late 40s.
You know how old I am?
You're
40.
in your mid to late 30s.
Yes. You see the age difference? I'm more faster than that then. If I wanted to, I could run around the ring as many times as I want and get him tired.
Yeah, sure, but we see CM Punk spearing Dash Stone off a stage through pyrotechnics. Your point being?
I mean, it's all about techniques as well.
It's just techniques.
That's the point of this match. It's all about technical. You have to have experience in this sport. I'm not doubting you don't, Gunther. You have grown as a remarkable athlete. You went from Walter to Gunther. You literally had a glow up. Gunther, your body has changed. You've worked your ass off in this business. You've gotten yourself in better shape. You have become a scary athlete. I'm not doubting you. But Brock Lesnar is Brock Lesnar, the man that ended Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. Do you think that you're able to do something like that in your career?
Most definitely. Whoever steps up to the table against me, I'll always defeat them, no matter who it is. It could be Roman, it could be CM Punk, it could be anybody. They step up, they're getting taken down. I'll retire them forever. Just like I'm gonna do with Brock Lesnar.
Gunther, I have a question for you. So, Brock Lesnar, as I think all of us know, doesn't have very many friends, but that shirt you're wearing says Imperium. Is it a numbers game, or do you think you can take it down all by yourself?
It's a little nervous.
Imperium is not here. They're worried about their own tag team champions. Why would they be here? I don't need help.
Gunther, is that true? Because you seem like you're still representing the little faction here with the Imperium jacket. I mean, who knows? They might return just to help you.
I can't represent them, you saying? I can't represent them?
Well, I mean, it's a good jacket now. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Custom made.
Gunther, I also have a question.
Go ahead.
So we all know you were surprised by Brock Lesnar, and it took him 3 F5s to keep you down. Do you think if Brock Lesnar gets that many F5s on you that you'll lose?
He's not gonna get one off. I can just tell you that. I know how he wrestles. I studied the playbook enough to know that Brock Lesnar just rushes you and just attacks you. But I'm not dumb. I'm more smarter than half the wrestlers in that backstage.
So you're confident that you could beat the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar night 2 of SummerSlam?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have to see. I got my money on you.
Well, hell, to be fair, we saw Goldberg whoop Brock Lesnar's ass at Survivor Series. We might see Gunther pull off a remarkable performance tonight against Brock Lesnar. But again, these two men have remarkable, fantastic experience in this industry. It's going to be a fight that's must watch. Gunther, thank you for being here.
Yep. You can sit down now.
Hey, I got my money on you. All right.
All right. Oh, we got some gamblers.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
You're going to chair back.
I do not got my money on that guy. I'm gonna be honest. He's going to lose.
Man, that was kind of scary.
So, gentlemen, we have to talk about what, in my eyes, will be very interesting. A match that really represents the present day of WWE. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. Gentlemen, we have to talk about this right now. We have to. We're talking going up against one of the fastest up and rising stars in this business in the form of Braun Breaker. My God, talk about just slapping cinder blocks towards each other. This is going to be a wall versus wall type situation, right?
Yes, it is.
It's the future versus the past.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I mean, Braun Breaker, he's new, he's fresh, and we got Seth Rollins, the old newbie guy that's just always breaking his knees, hurting his knees, his ACL. I mean, Braun Breaker, if he gets one spear on Seth is dead. Like, he's just done. He's out of wrestling. I mean, we all agree here, right?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Seth has had history of knee injuries, so I mean that could definitely be a target for Braun Breaker.
Yeah, because honestly, Seth is getting old and is very injury prone. But I feel like Seth is going to get the win out of this because just because he is old, that also means he is more experienced. He's been in the game before. He's fought guys like Braun Breaker, young, hungry, angry, just anxiously waiting for a spot. So that might be an advantage for Seth Rollins, and he could pull something out of his bag and beat him.
I don't know if he's 100% though. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is more athletic than Seth Rollins. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go for Braun Breaker. He's gonna break this guy. I'm gonna be honest. And he's in his entire wrestling career on the balls. So
It's in the name.
I feel like there's a factor with
He is a Steiner.
the vision. I feel like we're not talking enough about the vision. Seth or Braun Breaker in the vision turned on Seth Rollins. Now Seth Rollins has nobody, while Braun Breaker has the whole vision behind
no
him.
one likes the guy, of course. I'll do the same thing. Because why not? I mean, Seth Rollins, he only cares about himself. I mean, we can all agree on that again. But like I said, I'm still going for Braun Breaker.
I'm gonna have to go with Breaker as well. To be honest, I just think that Braun Breaker is closer to 100% than Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has been carrying a lot of weight recently, so, and as I mentioned, with a history of injuries, and he is a former World Heavyweight Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion, former Universal Champion. Yes, absolutely. But we're talking about Braun Breaker. We're talking about a man that does spears for a living rather than keep it for a signature of finish. This man is dangerous. Again, it's like a vehicle slamming into a brick wall. It's that insane. Braun Breaker is fast. This man is quicker than a limousine. gentlemen, how about this? We're going to talk about this for a couple minutes. Aleister Black, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, taking on Gable, LA Knight, Trick Williams. I mean, gentlemen, a fatal four-way for SummerSlam is just...
I mean, to be honest with that match, I mean, it's a big match, right? It's 4 people in the match. I mean, we got Chad Gable. He has that strength. And, you know, Aleister Black, he's just like his head people from behind.
I don't even know what the hell goes in his head.
I mean, maybe we should get some predictions going.
LA Knight,
Predictions.
he's not touching the title no time soon. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Trick Williams on this one. Trick Williams.
I would agree, but I feel like that the Trick Williams and LA Knight may be distracted by each other, trying to go for each other because they had this heated rivalry over they fought at, or no, Trick Williams costed LA Knight at Money in the Bank, if I'm not mistaken.
Make the point. This fatal four-way really has a lot of backstory that I will recognize, and we're gonna see a lot of rivalries get resparked at this point. But I think Aleister Black is going to be using that to his advantage as the champion. I really do think he's going to retain the title here tonight at SummerSlam. And I really do hope that the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way here will really showcase what title represents for SummerSlam, because we all remember the iconic Bret Hart versus British Bulldog match at SummerSlam 92, right? One of the most critically acclaimed Intercontinental Championship matches that we witnessed. And I mean, it just has so much history with this event. So I really hope that these 4 folks put on a clinic.
Well, my prediction is someone that y'all aren't thinking of, but I feel like Chad Gable will steal this one because of all these, out of all these people, Chad Gable has not held a singles title yet. So Chad Gable really needs this opportunity. He's tired of waiting. So I think my boy Chad Gable is gonna.
That's, you know what, I might have to change my prediction. Maybe I can see Chad Gable pulling off a bit of an underdog story here, but you could say the same for Trick Williams. It's going to be a very interesting match that people want to pay attention to. Everyone loves
have aura. He's going to, when he has the jacket, he's walking out his entrance looking tough. I mean, come on, man.
I know I said that Trick Williams and LA Knight may be distracted by each other. I still do think that. But we're talking about the anointed one here. That is Tricky 2-time. I don't think you guys understand. That's Trick Williams.
Look, you can have aura, but what's more important is how good of a performer you are. Presentation is one thing, but performing at your best, despite what has occurred throughout previous weeks, you have to be close to 100% if you want to perform at your best, or close to it. You can have aura, but you have to know how to throw hands.
I have a question for Superman. What happened at Full Measure versus Trick Williams and LA Knight? Who came out on top? Trick Williams. He can do that again here tonight at SummerSlam.
All I'm saying is that Trick Williams gonna come in with a good mindset, ready to do his part, do his job. He is taking it home with the win. I mean, guys, the fans love him. I'm gonna be real. If the fans love him.
We've been talking about this fatal 4-way, but I think we're ignoring a big match. Liza Valkyria versus Bayley for Women's World Title.
Right here. It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah, because we all know the match was made official.
Division is about Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Bayley being one of the 4 horsewomen of the WWE that has represented the evolution era for the women's wrestling as we know it. But Lyra is just, I cannot describe how fantastic she is. I said it before, I love her work. Ever since she stepped foot on the main roster, I want to see her walk away with the big win and retain her title against Bayley. But my goodness gracious, we have not seen anything yet. We have not seen anything yet for here. We've seen it all as we thought. But the role model continues to adapt to the eras of the WWE as we know it. I want to see what she has in her sleeve.
I also want to talk about something, as in, we were talking about for Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker, the future versus the now. Is it fair to call Bayley the past or keep calling her the now?
That is a good
Lyra
question right there. We're going to call her the past because obviously Bayley should be mentoring Lyra. She's the next big thing to come up into this business. So I'm going to be honest, Bayley is wall. She needs to get out, let the new gens come up and take over WXR. So I'm going to be honest, I'm going with Lyra. Hands down.
I'm honest, I'm also going with Lyra in this match because everyone calls her the future, but I feel like Lyra Valkyria is the now. She's the one thing she really needs to succeed in this business. But she has won the what? Is that what it is? Shut down again? Oh no! What? Come here to kick me off the YouTube?
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger man and stand up for Mr. Ricky Sanks and John Cena. Go ahead, take the seat. Take the seat. Take the
Landon,
seat.
you're a gentleman.
I know I am a gentleman. See, unlike you.
Ricky
All right.
needs the seat more than me because he just went through one of the most grueling ladder matches for the United States Championship yesterday, and then behind everyone's back, that scumbag, that washed up wannabe aerial artist John Morrison robbed everyone United States Championship.
Let's not talk about it. Let's
I
actually
agree.
talk about
That's
I mean, Ricky Sanks, he does have a good point. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about you versus Carmelo Hayes for that nice title right there, if I can see it. So, how you feel going into this match, John?
Same I've always been. Not worried about the silver medalist. I'm not worried about him at all. If anything, everything's going a part of plan.
Interesting.
John, I have a question for you. John,
Sure.
so you are on the, I don't want to say older side, but you're older than Carmelo
Oh,
Hayes.
you calling the
Do you think that?
Undisputed Goat old?
No, whoa.
I'm
Let's
here.
not.
Come on now.
You are on the older side. Does
He's better than
Carmelo
you.
Hayes being on the younger side, being newer to the company, but having a decent amount of experience affect that match?
I mean,
Hearing that name, Carmelo Hayes.
I'm gonna be honest, Cena. Cole was just saying earlier how you were washed up and you use Ricky Sanks just to win all your matches. And to be honest, I don't think that's even true because you're a champion. You're the last real champ, right?
Who would
17
ever
times.
say that?
Time out. Okay, gentlemen, time out. Hey, Cena, I have a question. What did you do to piss off Carmelo in the first place?
No.
What did I do? Hold on, Ricky. What did I do to piss off Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah.
Truthfully, I don't know myself. The reason why
Probably
I
just
don't
being
know
John
myself is because
Exactly.
Carmelo Hayes doesn't appreciate the graces that the corporation has given him. Do you know how many people who scratch and claw for opportunities that Carmelo Hayes got for free? Think about it. He was put into the crucible for free against guys like Obafemi, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Dash Stone. He was given assistance by this man to my right, Ricky Sanks, Absolutely. Ricky Saints helped Carmelo Hayes win the Crucible. But Carmelo Hayes still decides to pick me. Then, the following Friday after Full Measure, Carmelo Hayes decides to talk with Roman Reigns. And you know what Roman Reigns did to him? Roman Reigns laid him out. So what I'm trying to understand myself, and this is a question to you guys, what makes me the bad guy in this situation?
I don't think you're the bad guy. I think you're the good guy in this situation.
You joined The Rock. You joined The Rock. That's the answer.
Actually,
with that?
if I may for a second, can we get the camera over here? Hey, Cena, can you come over here for a second, if you don't mind? Hey, if you throw any of my guys off the stage like you did on Friday, we're gonna have a problem. You hear me?
Oh.
You hear me?
Oh.
I don't know what problems you have backstage, but you do not demand any of these guys to get off of their stage. They are doing their job. If you have a problem with people doing their job, then you have a problem with it. You understand me?
Listen, hey, listen.
You understand me?
Maybe we need to calm down.
Hey, Cena. I have a question.
What's your question?
We hired you into this company. You can right out.
Mr. Never Seen Sellout. So y'all know how you have the corporation behind your back. Will they help you out in this match? Or are you going to finally be a coward and grow a set and try to face Carmelo alone?
Well,
okay, now you guys are just being a little biased here.
You know, here's what I don't appreciate, right? I'll take this seat right here. I don't appreciate bias coming from what I believe is one of the best Pro Wrestling commentary groups. I don't appreciate the bias that's coming against me, because if you guys did any little research that the professionals you guys are supposed to do, I've already beaten Carmelo Hayes. If anything, I've beaten him for a lesser prize. I've beaten him in a sold-out Boston TD Garden for the United States Championship. That was before the corporation ever existed. That was before Carmelo Hayes was ever given any opportunities to really shine like we've given him to him now. Why should I have to rely on assistants to take on someone that I've already beaten? I don't appreciate how you guys think just because I've joined the corporation that John Cena's just gotten weaker. John Cena has to rely on help. No, if anything, I am more dangerous than I have ever been within my career, because not only am I capable of taking on all challengers by myself, I have the ability to utilize the corporation. Let me guys ask you this. Was it a problem when Roman Reigns abused his cousins and had them interfere in every single one of
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's family business.
You know me enough that I had my opinions.
Or when Seth Rollins had the Vision running around, was it a problem when Seth Rollins had the Vision interfere in his matches?
Of course.
I mean, John.
So
I have a question for you.
I'm tired of your questions. You can shut your mouth.
Whoa.
The champion is speaking.
All right, yeah, Mr. John, you want to talk to me, right? So about the bloodline, I mean, that's family business. I don't even think you should be talking about the bloodline, because you never know what might happen to you, especially. And your I forgot this guy's name. Anyway, you got it, Ricky Sanks. You got it. You got it.
Wow.
All right. So
all right. All jokes aside, gentlemen. All jokes aside, Cena, I've been doing this for 6 years. I know how to be unbiased. If you want my opinion, when it comes to the in-ring experience, John Cena has the upper hand. He's a multi-time champion. He has won countless titles in his career. He is one of the sparks of the Ruthless Aggression era. He himself said it to Kurt Angle when he slapped the taste buds out of his mouth. Cena tonight, we're going up against the future, a prospect, and a man that he gave the keys to the kingdom, but Carmelo Hayes did not take the. He wanted to build his own legacy. He did not want to be a shadow. He wanted to make his own legacy, and for that, I do respect Carmelo Hayes, because Cena did exactly that. He did exactly that. Cena, did you not? You made your own. You made your own legacy, and Carmelo Hayes is simply doing just that. Like I said, for years, I have remained unbiased as much as I can, and I hope and I cannot wait to see this match happen without any problem, because I do think it will be a fantastic bout for the Undisputed Championship.
Now, we finally have some professionalism here.
But don't
give an
kicking
honest take on Carmelo Hayes. No, hold on. No. You've talked enough.
Okay.
Tell him.
I'm gonna take the rest of the minutes that we have. I have a message specifically for you, Coach. This is prime time. I've said it to many people ever since I started this farewell tour. You're facing me in the main event of SummerSlam. This is a stage that your career has never been able to fathom. That little United States Championship reign that you've had before, that doesn't matter. That's obsolete. Everything that's led up to this point now is obsolete within your career. Why? Because you have an opportunity to try to prove me wrong about everything that I've said about you. You had The Rock personally recruit you into the corporation, not just behind my back, but behind everyone's back, which means he believes something in you. I'm yet to see it from you. You have an opportunity to try to make me believe. However, that comes at the price of trying to take the undisputed WWE Championship away from me. The same championship that WXR has allowed people like CM Punk to tarnish by letting the World Heavyweight Championship, a second place title, run roughshod over. That all ends today. You can conquer crucibles. You can call yourself him. When SummerSlam's over with, the only thing you're going to be able to hear is "and still recognize."
Summerslam event. I will sit down at ringside.